I've got a headache this big. It's like a bass drum banging in my head. But I took 2 Excedrin, and that's all it'll take.
Not very long ago, America introduced Pepsi to the Soviet Union.
Господи, что же такое? Что он делает-то?
A lot of refreshing changes have taken place ever since. Pepsi, a generation ahead. Pepsi proudly joins Paramount in its release of The Presidio on video cassette.
Listen to the heartbeat of America. Listen to the heartbeat of America. Oh, yeah.
The legendary Chevy Camaro. You've always hoped someday you could afford one. Welcome to someday.
The heartbeat of America. Chevrolet, Chevrolet.
No more headache. 2 Excedrin. That's all it took.
When you want extra strength headache relief, take Excedrin, the headache medicine.
The best is what you get at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
You saw him at the Chicago Auto Show, and you can still get one. The special lakefront editions, LeBaron Coupe and Plymouth Sundance, both with a $600 Chrysler cash bonus or LeBaron convertible. So hurry.
The best is what you get at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
The sign of the best is at Western Suburbs. Visit Torco Chrysler Plymouth on Roosevelt Road, Wheaton.
Maybe you can't change the way of the world, but you can take an alternate route in the Audi Quattro, a car that sticks to the road, not to the rules, because it assigns power to whatever wheels need it, whenever they need it. Ample reward for resisting the commonplace and taking the alternate route.
Until I moved here, I never realized how every block is like a small town. There's a nice corner market. Everybody meets at the coffee shop. My landlady, Lillian, she keeps her eye on everything, including me, the newcomer, up here alone with some boxes and a suitcase.
Come on, you're not alone. You got your phone and you got me.
Before you move, one call to AT&T helps put everything in place so you can feel right at home.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
AT&T, we take you right there and keep you this close.
The world's largest auto show has ended, but Z. Frank Oldsmobile and Des Plaines has a lot more in store. It's Z. Frank's Spectacular Auto Show Blowout, where you'll find incredible savings like these. A brand new 89 Olds Calais Coupe, a first-time buyer special, $85.75, $85.75. The Chicago Auto Show is over, but the auto savings have only just begun. Don't miss the Spectacular Auto Show Blowout. On now at Z. Frank Oldsmobile, 77 Rand Road. That's Route 12 at Central in Des Plaines.
Got your cottons, your polly's got your permanent press. Got the right beer now to get us through this mess. Having some fun while it's going around. The silver bullet won't slow you down. So come on into Coors Light. It's the right beer now.
When you're having fun, the last thing you want to do is slow it down. So come on into Coors Light, the great light beer for a good long time.
It's the right beer now.
Music. Made in the shed. Let it roll.
Harry, if you don't want to end up in court, you better send that child to court.
I'm calling about your son, Grover. You better send money. His ski trip's over.
Send the money now, you dig? Or we won't make our next gig.
To send someone money fast, come to Western Union. We'll make sure it gets to any of our 10,000 locations, usually in 15 minutes or less.
Cruising.
Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
The new 16-valve Suzuki Swift. 16 valves make it go fast. Up to $700 cash back from Suzuki will help too.
Why are these politicians trying to stop Rich Daley from becoming mayor? Maybe it's because the Tribune is right when it calls Daley the reform candidate. The Tribune says Daley's love of Chicago and his dedication to its progress will take precedence over the personal greed and self-interest at City Hall. And the Sun-Times says Daley would be the strongest in dealing with a rambunctious city council. The politicians may not be ready for a strong mayor, but Chicago is. Rich Daley.
Later tonight,
hottest dance sensation in the last 4 years, a thing called the Twist.
Twist the night away with America's oldest teenager, Dick Clark.
See you later.
Hi, I'm Glenn Close, actress, mother, and Glenn Close. If you're like me, well, you'll be hosting Saturday Night Live with special guest, the Gypsy Kings.
She's the girl of my dreams. She taught me what real love means. You can't beat it. The feeling you get when your love is the real thing. Hi, Daddy. Can't beat the feeling.
Coca-Cola Classic. You can't beat the feeling.
At first glance, most people don't see much difference between a two-wheel drive Nissan Hardbody, a Ford Ranger, and a Chevy S10. But the truth is, the Hardbody has more horsepower, a bigger cab, a bigger bed, and a bigger payload. In fact, the only place you won't find a big difference is the price. Try one on for size at your Nissan dealer now and ask about the no money down first-time buyer plan.
Why some seafood can be deadly. A special report tomorrow at 10.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Maybe half a dozen people on this whole train had the time today to get to the bank.
Over.
But imagine if the bank where you live were on the same computer as the bank where you work. And you could pick up cash anywhere. And you could get to any of your accounts at any time, even on the weekends, just by picking up the telephone. Well, that's a City One account from Citicorp Savings. It means no matter how divided your life may be, City One can help you keep it together.
My S15 pickup gets me to work Monday through Friday, but it's best on Saturdays. It's got plenty of room in the extended cab and a smooth ride. It's dependable, and it does things a car just can't. I even saved $1,900 on options with a value package. With 4.3-liter power available and the security of rear-wheel anti-lock brakes, the decision to buy was even easier. GMC Truck. It's not just a truck anymore.
Now get 4.9% financing or up to $750 cash back on selected S15 pickups.
Josh Baskin made a little wish.
I wish I were big.
That came true. And now he's having the time of his life. Tom Hanks is big. Coming to video cassette.
Hi, babe. Part of our mouse is still at the house. The ears. Yeah, in the kitchen. Will you bring them? Great. Yeah.
Here I come to save the play.
Daddy.
When you're out, call in on an Illinois Bell public phone.